Hello Gemini, welcome to your March 2021 work and career reading. Those of you who followed my channel for a little while will have noticed that I've been missing in action for the past couple of months. I do apologise for that. I've had to spend a lot of time sorting out my own health and my own energy levels, which have been sadly lacking, I have to say. And I will only read when I feel that, you know, I'm on good form, because I don't think it's fair to you otherwise. So, but thank you for your patience, and thank you for coming back to the channel and for, you know, joining me today. Thank you also to the new people who are joining me. Let me just turn these cards over because we've got some flippers. Okay, so we're going to concentrate, Gemini, on the month of March 2021. We're going to have a look at your work and career and see what's happening for you. See what the general trends are, what the energies are. Spirit, we're with Gemini, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I say that because, not because it has to be majorly significant for you, but this card has come up in the last 4 readings. How bizarre. I think there's a lot of tetchy people about at the moment. So I'm going to get the cards out and then we'll have a look at them all. Okay. Have commitment. We have lots of cards that are the wrong way round. How bizarre. New supportive connections. Okay. So this is looking more positive already, so that's good. We have stuck energy. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. One more. One more, if there is one. Whoops-a-daisy. Do you know, I've been doing this all day, dropping the cards. Let's go back to it. Deserving. I'm going to take both of those because they have a shared energy. They feel like a shared energy, so they're significant. Okay, so like I said, I'm seeing this card quite a lot at the moment, Gemini. But it means different things in every reading. And the reason I said it was looking more positive is because underneath it came the new supportive connections. So I do think that this was an issue in your past. I do think that it may have been the recent past, but you may have felt that there was some sort of deception around you that you weren't happy about, that, you know, something didn't work out in your favor, it wasn't fair, it wasn't handled well regarding your work and your career. So you may have felt let down by somebody also. But what they're showing here is that, and I usually read across, not down, but today I'm going down because it shows that you've got some new supportive connections coming in. So if you have felt down by, let down, I should say, by somebody in your work setting, and it may have been for some of you that you've applied for a job and you didn't get it, and you felt that you weren't given a fair hearing, for example. It could be something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but it can be for some of you. It's a very general reading, as we know. But it does show that in March, you've got these new supportive connections coming in. I'll come back to that because it's nice where it's leading. So I think that because you went through this situation where you felt let down in some way, that it's made you increase the sort of need or momentum to actually move things forward in your life, you know. And here we see all these beautiful crystal type rocks here that, you know, bring a sense of balance into your life. It's almost like, you know, it's almost like they remind me of chakras, the chakra colors, some of them, and it feels like you're going to be feeling a lot more balanced, you're going to be feeling a lot more motivated. And again, we have this lovely house at the end here. This could well be a new workplace for some of you. For others, it's about moving towards something stable. And even if it is a workplace, I feel that's still the case. Wherever I see a solid building in a card, it always makes me feel that there's stability there. You know, and we also have this beautiful stable looking tree, which is lovely. My eyes are drawn to this tiny set of trees over here. I don't know if you can see it in this light. Yes, you can. Here, look. There's a little set of trees. And Spirit have just said to me teamwork, which is really random. And it's almost like they're all standing in a team here, like a little row of soldiers or something. If soldiers are relevant for some of you, do let me know, because, you know, that word just came to me. But it does feel like it's increasing. Whatever this experience it was, it gave you the motivation to move forward, to balance out things in your working life and to move towards something more stable. And it may be that some of you are changing teams. It may be you're being supported by another group of people to help you move forward. And it's something that you're going to feel happy to, you know, sign on the dotted line for. You know, this talks to me of contracts. Obviously, it's commitment here, but it does talk to me of something a little more permanent, something a bit solid, the signing of new contracts. So if you are looking for a job or you're looking for a job change, it looks like there's something more permanent coming your way that you'll be happy to commit to, Gemini. And it may be that this is where these supportive people come in. You know, there may be people that are giving you a new opportunity, or, you know, these supportive people may be one of the ones that are standing there in this team. You know, I know they're trees, but for me, they signify a group that is solid, you know. So I do think that, you know, these people, whoever they are going to offer you a new opportunity or support you on your path towards a new opportunity, Gemini. Spirit is saying, you know, the reason they gave you this increased card is to show that the momentum is there and the forward movement is there. There is no need for you to feel stuck anymore, Gemini. If you've been feeling stuck, that you can't find your way forward, here is your way forward. And it's interesting that it's coming out of a situation that you weren't happy with. That's galvanized you into making that step forward. So they're bringing your attention to this rainbow here and saying, you know, if you're feeling stuck, know that this rainbow is over your head. There is this opportunity for you, something really good, something that's going to bring light. And it's something you deserve, Gemini. Look at this. And I brought these together because I said they were a shared energy. Again, we have this lovely solid building in this card. But, you know, you deserve this break, basically. You deserve this opportunity, Gemini. I think you've been through some tough times, particularly. You know, it's been hard for you to find your way because of circumstance. And, you know, you've got the opportunity here to do something you're going to be so much happier in, you know. Not only are you deserving, but this is going to be something that you're happy to commit to because it's something that you love. Okay, it's almost like a soul purpose card, this, because I often, in a relationship reading, I often refer to this as a twin flame card because it's really about not shadows, it's really about mirroring, about seeing your inner truth, you know. Because, you know, it's a real reflection card, this here, isn't it? And I really get the feeling that whatever this opportunity is, it's something that you feel you're being true to yourself about, you know. It's an opportunity that really resonates with you. So this is something beautiful to look forward to in March, and keep your eyes and your ears open for these new people coming into your life and the new opportunity. And it just shows you, doesn't it, Gemini, that good things come out of things that maybe weren't so good. Oh, do excuse me. Right. Let's see if we can get a bit more information. What was this deception, Spirit, please? You want me to take that, don't you? That's interesting. So we have Three of Cups. You know, maybe you were in competition with somebody over something. It's interesting. They've given us the Three of Cups, which normally is a card of celebration, but it could also be almost like a karmic card. And we have three people in this card also. You know, it doesn't happen by accident, does it? So, you know, it may be that you've been in competition with somebody over a situation at work. Maybe you were in competition over a promotion or a job role, or you went to an interview and someone else got the job. It could have been something like that. But it could be that there was a three-way situation going on where you felt you were treated unfairly and the other person was treated a lot better. So Spirit are almost saying here, you know, it's time to thank these people. As we were saying earlier, good things can come out of negative experiences. And here, Spirit is showing exactly that. There's a celebration out of this three-way competitive situation here. Very interesting, that. Let's see what this increase card, what other messages can you give us regarding the increase card, please, Spirit? There's two here. What do you want me to take? This one, okay. Yeah, they're saying it's time to move on. It's time to not be stuck in the past. Again, we have this stuck energy underneath. They don't want you dwelling on the past, okay? There are opportunities ahead of you. This could almost be a card between those two, couldn't it? Because they're saying, look behind you. Not necessarily behind you, but they're saying to this girl on the card, look behind you, because there's a whole buffet waiting for you, but you're still crying over something that's past. And again, we have 3 goblets, which is really interesting because we have 2 sets of 3s there, 3 goblets. Let those goblets go, Gemini. Let what happened in the past be the past in terms of your work and career. Because look at this, you're bringing balance and you're moving forward. You know, this is the energy where the goblets stay. But the buffet and the balloons are the energy of the rainbow. So, you know, time to move forward, basically. Let's have a look at the stuck energy card, actually. Let's have a look at the stuck energy card because they're linked. Can we look at the stuck energy, please, Spirit? What message do you have for Gemini? What message do you have for Gemini? Yep. It's time to move on. It's time to, you know, really think this through. You know, the Queen of Swords can sometimes seem quite sort of cold. And maybe Spirit are saying to you, you need to be quite clinical in your decision making. You know, if you want to grab an opportunity, if you want to move forward in your life, you know, don't worry about upsetting others because others didn't really, you know, in that instance, whoever this person or people were that let you down, you know, they didn't think about you. That sounds really horrible. They didn't think about you, so you don't think about them. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that, honestly. But you know, what they're saying is you have to look after your own interests at some points in your life, Gemini. So, you know, you're going to have the clarity. And I see you being, again, you know, not afraid to take the lead here. You know, this Queen of Swords has her quill pen ready to sign this document. You know, it's a sign that to move forward, you need to make some tough decisions, but you are going to have the clarity to do that. So let's have a look at this commitment. What is this commitment, please? And then we're going to have a look at those supportive connections because I think they're linked. Let's have a look at this commitment, please. It's coming in quite fast. The Knight of Swords doesn't mess about. Sometimes he's a bit erratic, to be fair, because he causes a bit of chaos, but he comes in at rapid speed. So, you know, I think you will be making a quick decision, and I think that this opportunity will present itself, you know, quite unexpectedly during the month of March, Gemini. So let's see who these people are. Who are these people, these supportive connections? Thank you. Yeah, they're offering you something that is so much better. Look how calm she looks. I do feel that they're going to offer you an opportunity. They're going to recognise what you've achieved in the past, Gemini, and they're going to see you in your current state, and they're going to be supportive. And when I say see you in your current state, there's a lovely calmness here. So I see that they see you in control of things. They see you in Queen of Swords energy, regardless of how stuck you're feeling. And they're going to offer you this opportunity. So look out for them, as I said. So why do we have deserving and why do we have true love, please? Can you give me 2 cards, because they're linked? Can you give me 2 cards, please, Spirit, for Gemini, for deserving and true love? Thank you. Yeah, look, you know, look, gosh, Gemini, look at this. Look at the difference in those 2 cards. This is why they're saying you deserve this opportunity and this step forward. I think you've struggled to see the opportunities because you've been in this stuck energy. And this is why they're saying you need to be quite logical about this, you know? You need to be almost like thinking it through very clearly and not allowing your emotions of feeling sorry for yourself and feeling sad about a situation to keep you held back. Look at the sunshine outside this window. You know, this lady is feeling that regardless of the work she's put in, she can't see the way forward. But all the indicators are there. They're pointing her forward. The bird, the cat, or the bird, the cat, I've got that the wrong way around. You know, they're trying to alert her to opportunities. So, you know, the message here is you deserve this opportunity, Gemini, so don't miss it. You know, look out for it during the month of March. It's your time. Let's have a look at the true love card and see what this is going to bring for you. What's this going to bring for Gemini? This loving energy, this mirroring energy, this inner self. What's it going to bring, Spirit? Whoop. Yeah, it's going to bring you forward movement. Look at you. You recognise that what you've achieved in the past is good, which is what we've seen here with the 9 of Cups. But, you know, there's a real sense of achievement there. And, you know, these people, whoever they are going to recognise what you've achieved. And, you know, here we have you moving, even though you have had achievements in the past, we see you moving forward. So no one is taking away what you achieved in your previous circumstances, but you're moving towards something you're really going to love, Gemini. Look at it. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, so where do we go from here, Spirit, please? Where do you want me to do the finishing cards? They want some angel messages for you, so let's do some angel messages. What's the overarching message for Gemini, please, regarding their work and career? Romance. How funny. Because they've given us the true love card and they've given us romance. This is definitely going to open things up for you, Gemini. It's definitely going to be an opportunity that you are going to love, okay? It's going to bring that sort of joy back into your working life after what may have been quite a difficult time for you. What else, please? Yeah, again, they want you in this Queen of Swords energy. They want you to be assertive and to say, do you know what? I do deserve this and I am going for it. That's interesting because that sounds very much like wand energy, but you're going to need to work things out. You're going to need to have that clarity. You know, as in the Queen of Swords, you're going to have that clarity and you're going to need to take it forward. This does look, although it's a mask, it does look like a bit like a wand, and it's sort of, it always gives me that sort of energy. So yes, think it through, be very clear, and then take the action, be assertive. There's no hiding anymore, Gemini. There's no pretending to be someone else. You're you, and you deserve to be doing something that you're really, really passionate about. They've just said one more. I was going to draw it to a close. Okay, one more. Let's do one more. They've got something to say to you, no doubt. What's the other one? I know, don't throw my cards, sorry. What's it? Here we are. Yeah, this is what they wanted to give you, this extra encouragement. Don't stop, Gemini. You know, things are in place. Things are changing in the month of March. You know, don't stop what you're doing. Focus on, you know, moving forward in your life. You don't need to stay stuck. Okay, so work it out in your Queen of Swords energy. Leap into action in your Queen of Wands energy. Don't stop with your progression, because you deserve it, Gemini. You deserve it. Right, I'm going to draw it to a close, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please drop me a like if you did. It just helps the algorithm pick up the videos and circulate them more, so that really supports the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please join me. I am going to try and keep on top of the regular readings this time. It will depend on my health, but I'm doing my absolute best. So if you want to support me in my endeavours, please join me just by subscribing. Thank you so much, Gemini, and I will catch up with you all really, really soon. Take care.